You ever got the feeling you're driving to work in the morning, but then you're not sure if you're dreaming or if you're actually driving to work? And then you wake up and you realize you're at work.
Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day.
People are real sensitive these days, I noticed. I don't know if it's just me or if they're getting more and more sensitive. Overreacting sometimes, maybe. This day and age, it's so overwhelming, I guess, for most folks, that they're just getting really sensitive. And we're accommodating accordingly, You've got your sensitive toothpaste, you've got your sensitive soap, you've got your sensitive lotions, you've got your extra sensitive vocabularies these days. Maybe we've all been sensitive. We're emotional creatures, We're emotional, but sometimes I think it gets taken a little too far, The other day I was walking down the street, just minding my own business, walking down the street. A fella walking across from me and I say good morning. The guy looks at me, freaks out, falls down dead. Sensitive. You ever heard the expression sticking out like a sore thumb? You've heard that before, right? Hey, I saw you standing over there. You're sticking out like a sore thumb. Hey, you think I wasn't gonna notice that? That thing was sticking out like a sore thumb. How many times, ask yourself this, how many times have you seen a sore thumb sticking out somewhere where you're like, excuse me sir, I couldn't help but notice you've got a sore thumb? I don't know how many times that's happened to me where I see people with sore thumbs. I tell you, it's never happened.
Some people can't dance. They say they have 2 left feet. What I think is, you must have a really big closet.
Get out of here, next! Sorry about that, folks. Another one that got through security. Jesus. Charlie, where the hell are you? Fingers. It's another one of those sayings you've probably heard or used before. The saying goes, it's usually you use it when you're trying to recall something, remember something, but you just can't. So what you say is, oh, that smells very familiar. I've smelt that before. I know what that is, but I just can't put my finger on it. Or they would say, do you hear that? Yeah, I hear that. I've heard that before. What is that? Gosh, I know I've heard that before. What is that? I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know where that saying came from. Who's got to put their finger on what to remember it? Some kind of crazy finger whisperer. Where did they get that saying from? Because originally someone went, hey, that looks familiar. That jacket you're wearing looks real familiar. Hold on a second. Oh, that's right. I remember that jacket. I had a friend back in '78 who used to have the same exact jacket. I wasn't going to remember that jacket because I put my finger right on it. Remembered it. You see? Next time, just put your finger on it. You gotta be a little weird probably to want to put your finger on everything. Tell people, you know what, I can tell you what that is, but I gotta put my finger on it first. Are you walking around the store, put your finger on the shoe, you know, you listen to a record, put your finger on it. You know what I mean? You don't do that, you don't put your finger all over things, do you? And then to make matters worse, not only do you want to put your finger on everything, a lot of times, whatever it is, it's right on the tip of your tongue. So first you're gonna put your fingers all over my stuff, and then you're gonna lick everything. Don't be licking my stuff, and don't be putting your fingers on my stuff. I don't know where your fingers have been if you gotta lick stuff to remember where you've been. Whatever you do, don't put your dirty fingers on my dough. Thanks for watching, and you know, I'll see you again soon. Hopefully you'll click subscribe so that way you can get a notification and make them more funny for you. More funny, more feel good. Alright. If you don't mind, I'm gonna put my finger on that. Hey, you mind if I put my finger on that? Put your finger on it.